You look at Kamala Harris, Pete Buttigieg, AOC, the entire future of the Democrats is controlled by people without children. We're effectively run in this country via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made.
J.D. Vance is in the hot seat over his remarks regarding childless individuals holding positions of influence and power. In his recent interview, Vance reiterated his stance, defending his previous remarks.
I've got nothing against cats. I've got nothing against dogs. I've got one dog. People are focusing so much on the sarcasm and not on the substance of what I actually said. And the substance of what I said, Megan, I'm sorry, it's true. It is true that we become anti-family. It is true that the left has become anti-child. But the simple point that I made is that having children, becoming a father, becoming a mother, I really do think it changes your perspective in a pretty profound way. This is about criticizing the Democratic Party for becoming anti-family and anti-child. A lot of liberals and a lot of people on the left will say, well, we can just replace American children with immigrants.
His original 2021 comments sparked a debate about the role of personal life choices in public leadership and governance.
We're effectively run in this country via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made.
We asked voters for their response.
I don't like that comment.
If you don't have women on your side, good luck getting anybody else.
He's going to lose. The women vote quickly just by saying that.
In his 2021 speech, Vance suggested that leaders who do not have children might not have the same vested interest in the future as those who do. In that same speech, he also tried to clarify his remarks. Let's listen.
Look, a lot of people are unable to have kids for very complicated and important reasons. I know good friends of mine who have struggled to find the right girl, find the right guy. There are people, of course, for biological reasons, medical reasons, that can't have children. The target of these remarks is not them. It's important to point that out.
The Trump campaign and Vance himself say that those comments are directed towards those who choose not to have children, not the ones who can't have children. Is it truly a distinction when Vance's core conclusion remains unchanged? He claims that people with children have a unique perspective and are more invested in their country's future than those without children. Just listen to what Vance said in that same speech.
Think about all those people. The names are obvious. They're well-known people. Kamala Harris, Mayor Pete Buttigieg, who's now the Secretary of Transportation, Cory Booker, AOC. Think all these people. They're different. They come from different walks of life, different parts of the country. What is the one thing that unites every single one of them? Not a single one of them has any children. Why is this just a normal fact of American life? That the leaders of our country should be people who don't have a personal and direct stake in it via their own offspring, via their own children and grandchildren.
The bottom line is that regardless of whether someone cannot have children, chooses not to, or simply doesn't have them, the implication is that they are somehow lesser. Does this influence your decision to support or vote for Vance in the upcoming presidential election for vice president? Please share your thoughts below. But first, a childless cat lady had words for Vance. Let's listen to what she had to say.
I'm a childless cat lady. You know, this cat lady went to college. This cat lady went to work. And this cat lady went to do what's right with children by being a teacher. But he's busy talking about cat ladies and talking about women in a very derogatory fashion.